Cabinet will hold the Lekgotla to finalise input into the State of the Nation address in 2 weeks. The Lekgotla follows last week's one where the ruling party crafted measures to inform what the priorities of government should be. For more now, we cross to our reporter Samkele Maseko, who joins us live from Pretoria. Samkele, a very good morning to you. Obviously, decisions coming out from the NEC and now pouring into this government Lekgotla. What can we expect today?
We can expect that the spokesperson of Cabinet and the Minister in the Presidency, that would be Minister Jackson Mthembu, will brief the media on the agenda before Cabinet Lekgotla starts. He'll brief on the issues that they will be discussing, particularly within this Cabinet Lekgotla. You'd understand that the NEC Lekgotla took place about a week ago, where issues of the economy, state-owned enterprises and land were discussed with the ANC's Samkele Maseko, who's leading the issue of the land debate and the changing of Section 25 of the Constitution to allow for land expropriation without compensation, did give back a report to the ANC. Remember that we are going into the last week of public submissions on the issue of amending Section 25 of the Constitution. So the Cabinet Lekgotla will look extensively on the issues of state-owned enterprises. Remember that the Southern African Development Bank has also just given SAA a bailout and giving it guarantees of about 3.5 billion rand so that it could stay afloat and could be able to stay in the sky. So these are the issues that will be deliberated upon in this Cabinet Lekgotla. Most importantly, issues of the economy, state-owned enterprises and land expropriation without compensation, which is the amendment of Section 25 of the Constitution.
Samkele, although there's a collective relief about the Southern African Development Bank forwarding or rather providing financial assistance to SAA, there's also concern that this is not the bank's mandate. Is a conversation such as that one taking place at all where you are?
These are the questions we'll be posing to the relevant ministers here. We did have a small chat with the Director General in Treasury, who said that there were no funny skirmishes when it comes to the guarantees that were given to SAA by the Southern African Development Bank, saying that they followed due process, everything was done through the book. So we'll definitely try and pose these questions to the Minister of Finance, Tito Mboweni, and to the Minister of Department of Public Enterprises, Pravin Gordhan, if there was anything untoward with the DBSA, the Southern African Development Bank, giving this particular guarantee to SAA, if they were some sort of political influence. We do know that the chairperson of that particular bank is also an NEC member. He also chairs the ANC's Economic Transformation Subcommittee. That would be Lekgotla. They are some within Cabinet saying that there was nothing untoward. They followed due process. There was no influence that was brought upon by the bank by Lekgotla. So they are saying that they followed due process and they didn't go into detail whether it's part of the mandate of the bank or not. So that is a question we'll definitely pose to one of the government officials and one of the ministers here.
You spoke about the land conversation. What else is on the agenda?
The issues of the economic trajectory of the country, issues of the power utility Eskom. We do know that Andre Derrida, the new group CEO of Eskom, has started. He's also been reportedly wanting to put the brakes on to the unbundling of Eskom. So Eskom is the biggest threat to the South African economy. Should Eskom tank, the South African economy would tank and there would be total darkness within the country. So these are the issues that will be deliberated upon within this Cabinet Lekgotla, and also issues of gender-based violence in the country and the various issues that are plaguing the socio-economic trajectory of the country. Issues of the triple challenges, poverty, unemployment and inequality will be amongst the top of the issues of the agenda here, and the district model that is supposed to be rolled out by the various metro municipalities and provincial governments when it comes to issues of service delivery. That was one of the key issues of the ANC NEC Lekgotla, which basically feeds onto this Cabinet Lekgotla that is currently taking place here at the Sefako Mahato Presidential Guest House.
Samkele, thank you for setting the scene for us.